Hi, it's Koko's channel, and today I would like to show you three things. Number one, I got some Bottarga, or whatever is the mejol. This is the Spanish thing. This is salted and dried tuna or grey mullet roll. I will show you the recipe how to make amazing pasta with this. And second thing that I want to share with you is the pasta we're gonna cook today. We're gonna cook some barilla fusilli, which is made out of whole grain flour. Now, as we know, pasta is very simple to make home. It's basically flour and water in the right proportion. Usually it's 3 cups of flour and 1 cup of water, and then you get amazing pasta. But I want to tell you about the whole grain. Whole grain is much better because the glycemic index is lower. The glycemic index is the index for all the carbohydrates, meaning the lower the index, the lower will be your blood sugar level, which is great. When you consume carbohydrates, when it gets into your body, then your body needs to produce some insulin, and by producing insulin, your blood sugar levels may differ. So once your body producing insulin, your blood sugar level usually rises up, and it's really easy to not to get it too high if we're going to use just the whole grain instead of a normal flour pasta. The second thing about whole grain is that the flour itself is a bit bigger. It's not as fine as the normal pasta flour, and for you to understand, it's as if, imagine the following thing: you can get either one piece of bread or you can get the whole loaf, and the energy that you use to get the whole loaf, the same as if our body uses extra energy to digest a whole grain pasta. And the third thing about whole grain pasta, why it's better than a normal pasta, is that the amount of fiber. So per 1 cup of normal pasta, it's only 2 grams of fiber, and for 1 cup of whole grain pasta is about 6 grams of fiber. And fiber we need for good digestion. And remember, good digestion, good life. And the third thing I wanted to show you today is I found one way how to clean the garlic. We're gonna need about 8 to 10 cloves of garlic today. Yeah, it's gonna be a nice recipe, and I'll show you how to do it with a knife. It's a bit interesting way, so we'll see. So we will need 8 to 10 cloves of garlic. I'll put 9, let's say 9. Lemon juice and lemon zest, some tomatoes, 1 chili pepper. Remember that the spiciness is in the seeds of the pepper, so if you don't want to make it spicy, just take away the seeds. And some strawberries, and of course we will need a bit of Bottarga. Now, Bottarga itself is very salty and fishy. It's a bit like anchovies, but with the taste of dried caviar, basically. And I highly recommend you to try it. Usually you can find it in Spain or Latin countries. One more thing I forgot to add about the pasta. Basically, if it says you need to cook it for 11 minutes, cook it for 9 to 10 minutes. So it's al dente, because after that we will mix it with the sauce, so it will get this extra 2 minutes. Otherwise you will overcook it, so easy as that. Let's start! We take the whole garlic, we take a knife, put it in, and then we take it out. You see? In and out. I don't know if you knew about it, but yeah, it's as easy as it gets. And the more classical way how to clean the garlic is this one, actually. So you get your fist, and then you... And you see, it's almost all clean. First of all, we add olive oil. We need a fair amount of olive oil, not this much. Before the oil is too hot, we add tomatoes and red pepper. Now we add some crushed garlic. We mix it. Now we add some lemon zest. As well. After lemon zest, we add the Bottarga. Now we add a bit of lemon juice. I will not add salt because the Bottarga itself is very salty. But pepper, yes, why not? We add strawberries. And with a couple of spoons of pasta water. Now that's right off of the salt. With a bit more of Bottarga. And now with pasta. Sweet. Mix well. Pasta with Bottarga and strawberries are ready. So let's serve. This is what we have in the end. Let's try. I had some extra Bottarga on top. It's hot. It's very nice taste. Bottarga gives sourness and bitterness, the lemon gives sourness, the zest gives the ardor. Then strawberries balance it with a bit of a sweetness, and pepper just spice it a little bit up. The chili pepper spice it a little bit up. And what else was there? And garlic. Garlic is just amazing with fish. It's and olive oil. Garlic, olive oil and fish. I really like it. Well, I think I'm gonna finish the whole thing. Basically, this is some kind of a dried caviar for not so rich people. If you have enough money, just buy real caviar, black or red, doesn't matter. You're gonna have about the same taste. And thank you very much for watching me. Thank you. Hit the like button if you like what I'm doing. Hit the like button if you like what I'm doing. Hit the dislike button if you don't like what I'm doing. And subscribe to see more of me and my recipes. Thank you. Bye.